Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so you guys know that I'm a big, massive fan of the Teenage Engineering OPZ, and I've called this my favorite and also the best sequencer ever invented. I don't know if that's true or not. It's definitely my favorite, and I don't know if there is anything better than it in terms of like why I enjoy it so much in terms of its portability. I just said in terms of multiple times. That's okay. Portability and just its smartness and uniqueness with regards to sequencing. Have a lot of content and tutorials and just things on my channel about this. So feel free to check that out in case you're not aware of why I like it so much and why it speaks to me so much musically. But it dawned on me that there has not been a lot of experience that I've had with other sequencers besides the OPZ. And so today I want to introduce you guys to Torso Electronics sequencer. It's called the T1. And my good friends at Torso sent this over to me because they're cool and they trust that I'm going to make some good content with it. I'm sure they were a fan of the way that I have used and demonstrated and spoke about the Z. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I don't know if they've even seen it. I'm assuming they have. But I have this, and so I'm gonna show you guys something. I have both of these sort of side by side. Let's bring this camera down. I was gonna use this camera. Don't worry about the ceiling. I'm getting that fixed. But I was gonna use, or maybe I'm getting it fixed. It's been that way forever. But I was gonna use this camera, and I'm like, you know what? Let me start getting into the habit of not overdoing it with certain videos, and let's just use this. I can do what I need to do and talk about what I need to talk about, just like this. So yeah, big fan of the DJI Pocket 3, in case you didn't know. Anyway, let's talk about this in like an introductory type video. And what I want to kind of talk about, like when I received this, I knew that this doesn't have like sounds in it, right? It's a sequencer. I don't know if you call it a standalone or not standalone, but I guess not standalone, right? You need other things with this in order to use it, right? I need to like I need to send the MIDI data out from this into other things that create sound, right? Whether it's a synthesizer or my iPad or the OP1, et cetera, et cetera. And so I want this video to kind of be just a sort of exploratory thing. And then the follow up will be, once I've had a chance to use this a little bit and kind of, share some of my thoughts about how much fun it is. I expect it to be a lot of fun based on everything that I've seen and heard about it. But my thoughts, and I'm actually coming out to you guys to see if there's anything that maybe you could shed some light on. My thought here is, okay, well, what should I be sending and how do I send stuff out from here? So I know this came with this cable here. And so my thought would be, okay, I need to send MIDI out from here using this cable. This is like this type of, again, I'm not really knowledgeable in this space because I have not really done too much MIDI out type things. But I suspect that this needs to be sent out, and then I need to connect this end to my OP1 and or other pieces of gear that I have. Even like I'm thinking about like my Montage M8X. That would actually be pretty cool. Okay, I think I just kind of thought of something here. So I think what I'm gonna do is, if you take a look, let me flip this camera around. If you take a look at the back of my workstation back here, there is a MIDI through, MIDI in, MIDI out. So I suspect that I should be able to sequence sounds in there in a really interesting way using this. Okay. And then send the audio out from my Montage M8X into the OP1 field to, why do my eyes look so dim? It's weird. To be able to like record the stuff that I do. So I think that's what we're going to start with. I think I need to, I guess, purchase a cable to like a MIDI cable. If I don't have one, I don't know if I have one already. I'll have to look around because, again, I haven't really used this type of thing too much. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find out if I have one and then connect it to there. There's like a really good, let me show you this real quick. There's a really good spot for things like the Torso T1. I'm gonna sit it right there, and maybe I need the OP1 somewhere. I need to record what I'm doing. Or maybe I don't need to. Actually, I could send, okay, I could, in that setting, I'm going to take the OP1 out, and I'm going to connect USB-C, which handles audio, and send this out into my phone. And that will be like live streaming explorations as well as like, capturing actual video and audio together. Okay, so I feel good about this. I think this will be fun, and make sure you guys are subscribed if you're curious about my Torso T1 adventures, because I think they're going to be quite compelling and interesting. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. That was a little weird. Let's do that again. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I'm a little tired right now. I woke up super early because I've been practicing piano first thing in the morning, and I'm a little tired right now, but that's okay. Productive day, and you probably didn't hear that as crisp as I wanted you to because the mic wasn't as close. This mic sounds so good. Doesn't this sound great? And I mean, I talked about it in a previous video, but I'm using this configuration here. It's just so good. I could have had this mic connected directly to my camera, okay, with USB-C. Can do that, but this is better. This is better. I'm not tethered to the camera. The camera can go wherever it needs to, and you're still hearing me super crisp. Okay, that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace.